looks like we're ready to work on this again. Hold on a second, I got to pick up my stuff over here. I think Rick's got the munchies. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to stick this over here. And now what I want to do is I want to sew lace down this side. Get this. And we're going to cut it off right about here. That will take care of that. And I want to do the arms as well. So we're going to do it. Now, it shows that, hang on one second, let me get that. It shows that she has two down the front here. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to do mine my way. Yeah, I know I do all the time. Alright. Get this in there. Alright, now let's get over here so we can start sewing down. And we want to make sure we sew it down to the arms, the sleeves. I'm not going to worry about the color of the material. I meant the thread. It don't make no difference to me. I don't want to lose that. We'll stick that over here. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to do it backwards on it. You know what? I ought to change it to white so that it don't show black on this. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be back. And, hey, Cindy, this is yours. The one you gave me. Alright, now that changed. Now, I want to take it and we'll sew down right in here. I want to put my needle down just in case it's going to stop anywhere. And usually I'm not too worried about it. And make sure. Alright. Now, let's get this string on so we can continue on. Now, what I'm going to do is turn this over this way and pull it. And I'm going to start sewing it down. Alright, now that's the way I'm going to do that. And then that way, all of them will be looking like that right there. Alright, I do want to say that I want to make sure that I got this right here going the same direction as that. So it will go good either way that I put it on it. You know. So let's see if we can't untangle that foot there. And get it lined up. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so we're here. Let's finish seeing what we can do about the getting the skirt finished. So, now, let's see. Let's go right on ahead. Yep. Get rid of all of this that we don't need. And we're going to line this right here up and give it a sew down. Now I want to start with the lace first so we can get it tacked down really good in here. And we're going to back stitch it. I must have bashed a button. Alright, now let's get down the other side. Get rid of all the strings. Let's get this side. Line my lace up. Make sure I'm doing pretty good here. I just don't want it coming loose on me while I'm working on the rest of it. And now this right here is the way we want this right here to be. Alright, let's go back over here. Now, if you could do it, loosen your thread and sew down this way. I'm not going to do that. I just not into that. So I'm going to take and sew down, and I'm going to bunch it this way. And then that way I ain't got to worry about it messing up on me anymore. I didn't care for making that flower that way. Alright, now when we get down here to the end, I'm going to leave a space there so I can sew it down and leave this thread, flop it that way. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to sew this down, and I'm going to start with my lace. Alrighty, so now I have this done, and I have my thread right here, and all I have to do is pull it, and I've already got this one, so I can take it. I got a little bitty knot right there, and now see what I can do. And I'm about pulling it out like that. I want to keep my string. Okay. So far, it's working out pretty good. Right now we're going to take this, and I want to take and put this one on this seam. Down below it. When I go to do it, then it will do it. Alright. So if we can't shove this in here. And I have this one right here. Seam right here. And I want to put it right here on this seam. Oh, why do I want to keep on grabbing that? Now I'm not pinning down my thread, so let me get rid of this because I keep on wanting to grab it. Now let's find a thread right here. Now I want to work on, wait a minute, where's that one thread at? Where you at there? I want you. Oh man, I did not keep you out, did I? I didn't make you. There it is. Now it should come on this side that I'm working with now, right in here. And I want to get it level together, right like that. And that right there will work. And I'm just going to pin it down in a couple places. Turn this one around. Well, that didn't work too well, so we can't get on this side with it. I'm a right-hand person, not a left-hand person. Get it down in there. There we go. Line it up. Gather it up. Right now it looks flat. We don't want that, because that's about the middle of the dress. Level it out there. Give it a pin down. And now I'm going to go take the rest off, and I'm going to sew this right here down. Yes. Now we need to cut all these threads off that we have sticking out. Get rid of them. Find out where they are. That's that yellow one. Here's the other yellow. Alright, now we got our little dress made. Now, if you want a lace around the neck, you could have done it, but I'm not. Oh no, what I do here? Oh no, I got the dress. Oh no. Got it stitched right there when I didn't want it. What happened to my thing here? I gotta redo this. Alright, we'll be back as soon as I find a seam ripper, because I'm not going to tear it. Alright, now this is the way the dress ought to look. Pretty good, I think. Now then, you're like, what else we got to do to it? Well, we're going to turn this back inside out. Like that. Pick which side you want to be the front. To me, it don't matter because they're both the same. And then we're going to slip this one in there upside down like this. And you have the two sides right here. We're going to put it halfway in the middle of this, the sleeve right here. Okay. Now we're going to take one hand, and which way was the mouth? Which way was the mouth? That don't help none. Okay, here's the mouth. Let's put it like this. And we'll want it in the middle. I'm just going to pin it right here just to keep it the mouth at the front. I know where the mouth is. Right here. Alright. Now, so we can't get this one back down in here. And now we'll want to take, if you look at your pattern, you'll have a bow like in your sleeve, and you want to get the middle of that bow and you want to put it on your seam right there. Now then, let's see, we have the mouth right here, and it'll go in here, so it will go in this sleeve right here. Get you in here. Come on. There we go. We're going to want to flatten this out from seam to seam, like that. We're going to grab right here where our seam is and put seam to seam and seam to seam. So we're going to want all four, let's see, be 4, 5 seams. No, be 1, 2, 3, 4 seams together right here. We want all 4 of them together. Pin it down so it don't go nowhere. Oh, wait a minute, that's wrong. That's wrong. Oh no, we're gonna have a problem with that. Oh, duh. Okay, let's do this over. Let's see, we're gonna put the mouth here. I gotta figure this out again. I figured it out earlier and I lost what I was doing. Alright, let's see. If I stick, I done forgot how I was going to do it. And it hit out good too. Okay. And we'll put this one right here and make sure our thumb is going the right way. I think that would be it. This has to be like this, and then I think you take it through the arms after you sew it. No, it had to be. All right, let me figure this out again. All right, I turned the dress back around, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my arms in here and make sure my thumbs are going up. Stick that in there. Now I'm going to flatten it out, put the 2 seams together, put this one right in the middle, line my sleeve up, and I'm just going to punch that bad baby. I ought to use needles. Need to use these needles, these safety pins, so I don't stick myself. And that way I won't stick it. No. Alright. Fix that one. Okay. And that way I won't stick it. No, I don't want it or not. Alright. Now, turn it inside outwards. Line these right here up. I'll put my head in here, and let's see my thumbs. Okay, thumbs. Okay, that needs to go that way. I'm praying I'm right. Now I'm gonna stick this. Try to stick this down in here between them, and pull it up as soon as I can find it. There we go. Pull it up. Okay. I think this right here is the side with the mouth. Okay, I need to turn this. How much it be wrong? Right like that. Go. Alright, I'm just going to put this one here to hold it for right now. That's all that's for. Lay this down this way. Pull the head Where's it at? Where's that? Right here. I know that's the arm. That's an arm. Looks like this right here is going to be the most difficult part. Alright, we got a seam here and a seam here. I'm going to put, now like I said, the arm has, the sleeve has a U shape in it. I'm going to line it up with this right here. And then I'm going to line these two up right here. And we'll find me some clips. And hopefully they will hold them. Okay, there's that one. So if I can't come over here on the other side, and we'll pull it up. The stress down here out of the way. There we go. That'll help a whole lot right there. Now I got this other side and I'm lining it up with my U shape. And my two seams right there. Line it up. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm going to pull this and pull that. And manipulate that. And manipulate that. Now, let's make sure. And now these right here is going to have to be cut off when I get done. But I do want to make sure everything is laying flat in here. So far, it looks like it. Alright, I'm going to take it over there and hopefully I can sew it down right. And then we'll see what it looks like when I get it done. I hope so. Okay, it's not going to go under the sewing machine. So I'm going to have to sew it by hand. But it's a good thing, so I can make sure everything is laying the way that it should. I think I'm going to put my pin right here. So I'm going to have to sew it by hand. Ooh. Let's get these. I'd rather have these so I won't get stuck while I'm doing it. I'm going to put one right here. And then come over here. Put another one. Alright, now I'm going to sew it by hand and I'm going to use some really thick, heavy thread that I used the other day. And this right here is really thick thread. And that's what I'm going to use. Find me a needle here and let's go get busy. What are you doing, Mama Cat? Look at Mama Cat. Yeah, hey Mama Cat. Hey, Mama Cat. Okay. Now, I got this sewed down. I hope it worked out good. So we're going to take all this right here and get rid of it. I know I had more in here. I got like 4 in here. Alright, here comes the revealing. Yes. We still got more to do, so I'm going to have a third video on this one. Because we're not done yet. We ain't got the eyeballs or the hair on. And that way we can put the eyeballs and the hair on the next video. Alright, let's put it all right over there. Alright, look. Oh, yes. Yes. Hey, everybody. I'm a-coming alive. Yeah. I think that looks good. I wished I would have put something right in here. But I think we can handle it. I'm not going to be too mad about it. Maybe I can find something to put right there, like a couple buttons would be nice right in here. But we're going to take a gander at that the next round. I hope you can see it. It's looking good. I'm really happy with it. I love it. Alright, we'll get busy on this probably tomorrow, but tonight I'm going to quit and I'm going to go to bed. And we'll be done with this one. If you would like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, this is the way you do it. You go to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on it, and then you go all the way up to About, and you mash on it, and right there is Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much in advance.